on Facebook. Hope you guys are all doing well. And hey to you guys on YouTube if you're watching this after the fact. I just wanted to pop in today and actually, first of all, I want to tell you about, well, not first, I'll tell you later. But I have a new program that I am launching today. Yep, launching it. And I'm really excited. But I wanted to, first of all, pop in and just talk about like how to really conquer this cold and dreary weather we're having. I was talking to a friend yesterday and we were talking about truly how it's been really cold in Texas, and Texas is never cold. Texas is never cold, and I don't do well in the cold. I don't like the cold. Actually, I have this is strange Addison facts, strange Addison facts, but I actually have an allergy to the cold, like a true, like, hives and everything kind of allergy when it gets cold enough. It is not that cold in Texas that I'm having, allergic reactions, but it's still cold and it's dreary, and I keep hearing clients, and then I was talking to a friend yesterday, and we were talking about how, like, sometimes the weather is just really uninspiring. Sometimes the weather just can be really uninspiring, and what do we do to kind of push ourselves forward and move forward and really kind of get out of that dreary mode that we can get in? We really can get into these slumps and these modes, and it's not always just when we are having bad weather. It really can be any time, but I notice it a lot in the winter with people because we have light issues as far as, the days aren't as long, and that does actually impact our brains from a neurological and cognitive level. But without going into all that, there are a lot of things we can do to move through that. And first of all is to get your butt out of your jammies. I know many of you are saying like, okay, Addison, but I go to work every day, and so I actually am out of my jammies. But get into clothes that make you feel good. Choose to push yourself out of your comfort zone of your jammies on the weekend, or find those things that you really do enjoy wearing. Like make yourself get dressed, and I don't mean just like, okay, like, yes, I'm gonna get dressed, but like put on clothes and things that make you feel good and can give you a little bit of energy. Like today, the work and the clients I have to see are all online today, but so I could stay home in my jammies, but I'm choosing not to, because that will just bring your vibration down. If you're constantly in yoga pants, if you're constantly in your pajamas, if you're just not really showing up for you, then that will show in your life. And it is about showing up for you. It is not about impressing anybody else. So if you feel hot and sexy and amazing and really inspired in those cute little yoga pants, then go for it. But most of the time when we are wearing our pajamas, or we're wearing our yoga pants, or our comfortable clothes, if you're a guy, like big sweatshirts and things, usually those are not going to be just very inspiring, because we're not presenting ourselves in the way that we tend to like to present ourselves. It's not about how anybody else views us. It is how we feel internally in what we're wearing and how we're presenting. So that's one way to kind of push through the kind of dreary weather that I know so much of the United States is having right now. But also find things to include in your day, even if you are at work and kind of have a very like regimented schedule. Find things you can add to your day to bring your vibration up. Like there's one or two songs that I play and I can't help but smile. I can't help but laugh. They make me feel good. They make me feel good. I have to laugh. I have to start singing. I have to dance a little bit. It's just required. It is a requirement. I have to dance when I hear these songs, and they raise my vibration. So things like that. Is there a meditation that really gets you into a really good place? Meditation in general can really raise your vibration in those times. Is there, a friend that you can call that you really like enjoy talking to, and not have like really down conversation? That's not gonna help. Like find somebody that that you call them and they make you laugh, and they kind of raise your vibration. Now, we're not wanting to suck off of other people's vibrations. That's not the key here. It is just to kind of to do things that you enjoy and kind of get some interaction. Also, things like, I love a good cup of coffee. I'm not like somebody who drinks coffee all day long, but I do make sure that I have like 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day usually, because I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it from a caffeination standpoint. It's not because I don't have enough energy. It is because I truly enjoy like that hot, warm feeling. Sometimes I replace it with tea, with like a hot tea, because it really is about like that warmth and that comfort and that soothing. That will raise your vibration if you can find things like that. Like if chocolate is a thing, like finding those little things. Now, you don't want to overdo it on any of that. That's like hiding and masking and like not going to raise your vibration at all. It's not going to raise your vibration, but it is about kind of finding those little things that you can implement in your life. And then when you are feeling uninspired, when you're like I don't have, and I don't like the term motivation, but when you're like I'm just feeling uninspired, go and learn something new, read a new book, find something that you can get even just like a little bit excited about, and step in there. Start kind of exploring that. Really just find ways to kind of turn yourself on. And that really is, at the end of the day, it is what needs to happen, is you need to find those little things to turn yourself on those dreary days. And sometimes, yes, like I talked about, like getting out of your jammies and that kind of thing. And sometimes it is okay to have like one of those days where you do snuggle on the couch, maybe with your lover or your child or your cat or your dog, whatever your situation is. And maybe take an hour to watch a show. There's nothing wrong with that. I myself, I don't watch TV. I'm just not a TV watcher. It's super, super rare that I will watch TV. But if that will raise your vibration, then go for it. You just have to be careful that you're not falling too much into your comfort zone where you're doing stuff that's going to actually just drag you down to kind of be, for lack of a better word, lazy. Even lazier. And a lot of times when we get into TV or Netflix and that kind of thing, what ends up happening is we lose like connection and motivation and inspiration to move forward. But even if you just take like an hour for self, that can really kind of boost you up and move you forward. So on these dreary cold days, which actually the sun is trying really hard to come out in Texas today. It's really trying, but it's not succeeding quite yet. It needs a little more inspiration. But so hopefully that will help you guys kind of move forward a little bit. And kind of on that same line, today I have launched, it is ready to go. You can go to my website, addisonville.net, under the Global Courses and Programs tab, and you can register for my Cultivating the Vibe course. It is a global online course. It's going to be a 3-day course. It starts on the 11th. We will finish it on the 13th. However, a day or two after that, I will be doing a live question and answer. I want to see what day works best for the group itself. And I am keeping it a small group because I'm wanting to keep the vibration. Since the course is all about vibration, I'm wanting to keep the vibration of the group very positive and small so that we really can share and really can discuss. So make sure that you get in there. It is going to be about creating your inner vibe, which always comes first, then creating the vibe tribe. So creating those people in your life that are going to help you raise your vibe, keeping their vibration high. Well, you're not responsible for keeping their vibration high, but like as a group, kind of keeping that vibration high, and then kind of creating that all-inclusive vibe that we all want, especially this time of year when it's cold and dreary. Like creating that all-inclusive vacation vibe for your life, making your life an all-inclusive vacation and not living your life for your vacation. So that is out today, so go check that out. It's an amazing course. I have it at a ridiculous amount of money as far as like low cost. I want to make sure that people have access to this course if they truly desire it. So go check that out, and I will, as soon as I'm not driving, I will add that link to the comment section. and the description for this video. But other than that, I am sending you all love, light, and blessings, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.